Hey guys, this is Abhishek from gadgetsjuice.com, and today we are going to do the quick unboxing and quick review of the Micromax Canvas Doodle 2. This phablet device has been launched recently from Micromax some months ago, around 1 month ago approximately, and this device is right now available in India for a price of around 19,000 or a price in between 18 to 19,000 Indian rupees. And let's take a look over the box first of all. So this is how the device is going to look like, and again this device has good build quality just like we have seen on Micromax Canvas 4. So if we take a look over the box, at the back side we have the specification mentioned. We have 1.2 GHz quad core processor on this device, which is MediaTek 6589, not the turbo one. You have Android 4.2 on this device. You have the device thickness is around 9.3 millimeter. Does not have a full high definition display resolution, but it is a 720p display, and the resolution is 1280 into 720 spread over 5.7 inch of display, which is really huge, and we will just show you that. You have 3G supported on the device. The back camera is 12 megapixel with you have front camera which is 5 megapixel camera, but again fixed focus camera. The inbuilt memory of the device is 16 GB, and we will just tell you how much of that is actually available. And you have 1 GB of RAM. And one thing which we do not like about this device is that this device does not have the micro SD memory card for expansion, for the memory card expansion. So you cannot insert a micro SD memory card to expand the storage of the device, and the inbuilt storage is 16 GB. And when it comes to the connectivity, you have Bluetooth 4.0, Wi-Fi, you have gravity sensor, proximity sensor, magnetic sensor as well on this device as per them, and we will just test that. You have battery which is 2600 milliampere hour, and the battery cannot be removed. When it comes to the talk time which they promise, it is about 8 hours of talk time, and standby time should be 220 hours. And the model of the number of the device is A240, as you can see. So this is how the box look like. And again, if we take a look over here, the contents of the package should include a headset, a charger, battery, hands-free, user guide, USB cable, warranty card, and a capacitive fan, and the snap cover which comes within the package. And the MRP of this device is 22,999, but the market operating price is around 18 to 19k. And here we have the SAR values of the device mentioned, as you can see, for the head and body. So let's unbox this and let's take a look what we have in the package. So these are all the things which we have got in the package. We have got the handset. As you can see, this is how the handset looks like. And again, in terms of the thickness, it looks really thin. In terms of the weight, it is pretty okay for a phablet device of this size. We will take a look over the device later on. Let's take a look what we have in the package. So in the package itself, you get this capacitive stylus which has rubber kind of paddings over this side as well as in this side. And again, it is designed in such a way that you cannot actually carry this with the phablet inside the body. You will have to carry it additionally in your pocket, and there are more chances that you might misplace this if you don't carry it well. Again, you can go for the cases which are available in the market, which will allow you to carry this with the phone anytime wherever you want to. And you also get this flip cover within the package, which is a good stylish kind of flip cover, very nicely designed, because this part of the flip cover actually can fold like this. It has some magnets over here and over here, and this is how you can actually place your device over a surface in case you want to watch some entertainment content. In case you are watching a movie, you can actually place your Micromax Canvas Doodle 2 inside this flip cover case, and you can easily watch a movie. Again, this is very nicely designed, and you can also place it in this position as well. However, it won't be that much stable in this position. And again, in order to apply this flip cover, you don't have to remove the back cover, and the back cover is again non-removable on this phone. So this is a transparent back cover which you need to apply, which comes as a part of this flip cover, as you can see. And it has this good quality material. It is again not leather, but it is good quality of material which they have actually provided. And the inside of this very smooth kind of finishing, matte finishing kind of material, which again will protect the surface of your phone for any kind of scratches and fingerprints as well. And it is not the intelligent flip cover if you are thinking of, so the display won't turn off if you flip the flip cover like this. it will remain on. You will have to do it manually. So let's take a look what we have in the package apart from the flip cover. We also get this good quality of in-ear headphones within the package, as you can see, and this is how the audio lead looked like. And you also get some extra earbuds. When it comes to the mic module, let me just show you the mic module as well. So when it comes to the mic module, you do have a button to pick the call. However, you do not have the volume rockers to increase and decrease the volume. You also have a mic over here to receive the calls. When it comes to the charger, this is how the charger looks like, and again the output current from the charger is around 1 ampere. And this is the kind of tangled free cable which you will get within the package of this phone, as you can see. And this cable is definitely better in terms of the build quality which we have seen earlier as far as Micromax phones are concerned. So it is a good cable which we get in the package. Apart from this, we also get some user manuals for downloading some multimedia content. You also have the SAR value document which comes within the package. As you can see, you get a warranty statement over here, and then you have the user guide for the Doodle 2 which tells you about the basic features of the phone. So here we have the Micromax Canvas Doodle 2, or the model number of the device is A240 if we call it. So if we take a look over this device in terms of the overall design, this one resembles the design of the Micromax Canvas 4 which we have seen earlier. And again, Micromax has actually used good quality of material when it comes to the back side on this device, because this part over here is made up of metal, and when it comes to this part and this part, they are again plastic but suited to the same kind of color gradient which we see over here. So it looks approximately the same in terms of the overall look and feel. And one thing which we do not like about the device is that you cannot remove the battery outside of the device. So the part which can be opened on this device is only this part, the upper part, where you have the access for the SIM card slot, and both of them will be a regular size SIM card in terms of the size. You do have some connections over here which are supposed to be for some kind of dock. However, we do not have any information about how you can actually dock the device using these connectors over here, and these connectors can be used for docking as well as for charging the device when it is docked. And when it comes to the camera, you have 12 megapixel camera at the back with LED flash, a large big LED flash, and you also have a secondary mic over here for noise cancellation in video chat and other things. When it comes to the loudspeaker, you have the loudspeaker over here at the bottom. You have the Micromax branding over here, and you have the newly designed Micromax logo with chrome finish over here at the back side. And we also have the SAR values of the device mentioned over here and the back side, as you can see. If we take a look over the top side, we see the slot for the headphone jack. So you have a 3.5mm headphone jack, a universal headphone jack. You have a little indent to remove the upper side of the back cover. Over here you have the volume rocker, which is a plastic button again, and on this side, on the left, on the top, you have the power and sleep key, which gives you good amount of feedback and is very nicely fitted. When it comes to the bottom, you have the micro USB port for data syncing and charging. Here you have a primary mic for voice calling. When it comes to the front, you have the camera, and it is a 5 megapixel fixed focus camera, and then you have some proximity and ambient light sensors over here. Here you have the earpiece. On the front, at the bottom, you have the touch capacitive buttons which are there within the body of the phone, not within the display. And when it comes to the display, let's take a look over the display. This is how the display looked like, as you can see. And if we actually take a look over the display, if we take a closer look over this device as far as display is concerned, the text is nicely formed. We do not notice any pixelation on this device. As far as the resolution is concerned, the device has a display of 5.7 inch diagonal, and again the display resolution is 720p, which seems to be lower, but again you won't notice the pixelation on the screen very easily, again not from naked eye. In terms of the overall physical dimensions, I would like to say that this device is around 8.9mm in terms of the overall thickness, as per the exact thickness which we have. Weight of the device is around 220 gram, which is comparable to the other phablets which has this much of display size, so it is pretty okay. When it comes to the screen, you have IPS LCD capacitive touchscreen display with the resolution of 720 into 1280, and it gives you a pixel density of around 258 pixels per inch. So when it comes to the home screen, you have like 5 home screen which you can neither increase and decrease. Let's take a look over the version of Android this device is running. So it seems to be running Android 4.2, and let's take a look over the exact version of Android. So it is 4.2.1 as you can see. On the storage front, the device has 0.98 GB out of 16 GB available to the operating system for apps. And when it comes to the user available memory, you get around 12.64 GB available to the user. And as of now, 12.61 GB is available, and you can use this memory area for storing picture, videos, audio files and other data as well. You also have support for automatic brightness on this device, and you also have this additional option over here which is called economical backlight option, which will automatically adapt the backlight to save the power of the display. So again, you will get more battery backup if you check this. Wallpaper support, you have support for static wallpapers, live wallpapers, and you can also support the video wallpapers on this device with some third-party applications which are available. When it comes to RAM, you have around 1 GB of RAM on this device. As you can see right now, around 531 MB of RAM is used, and you get around 441 MB approximately of RAM size free on this device, which is again fairly okay in case you want to install more games and heavy applications. You also have the option of creating a Wi-Fi hotspot, so that means you can actually insert a 3G SIM card into this device and create a Wi-Fi hotspot to share the 3G internet using Wi-Fi on this device. And you also have support for USB tethering, and Bluetooth tethering is also supported. So when it comes to the audio enhancement option, you also have an audio enhancer within the sound settings within the user profiles, which will enhance the overall quality of sound which you will hear from the earphones. So when it comes to some additional features which you will get on this device as far as the smart gestures are concerned, which are again controlled with the help of the proximity sensor, you have them over here, and you can actually silent the phone by keeping the phone like this. You can actually turn the phone to speaker mode in case you are on a call by flipping the phone like this. Again, if you check this option over here, and you also have the proximity answer phone, as per which if you are moving the phone close to your ears, it will automatically answer the call. And you also have the proximity dial phone in case you have any contact open and you have this option checked. You can actually move the phone near to your ear and it will automatically dial that number. So here we have a video which is playing from YouTube as of now from our channel, and this is how the video will look like. And again, the video is getting played in full screen as you can see, so there is no problem as far as playing YouTube videos on this device in full screen. And this video is running in high definition resolution as you can see. And let me just turn on the volume to give you an idea how much is the volume which comes out from the loudspeaker.
Again, most of the tablets which are kind of popular these days when it comes to bigger display devices, which are like tablets, phone plus tablets, and we all.
So this is how the overall volume of sound which comes out from the loudspeaker, which is pretty loud. Now when it comes to viewing angles, I would like to demo you how you can actually view the video from extreme viewing angles on this device without any problem. So the device does have pretty good viewing angles, and again there will be a little fading of color which will happen, but still you will be able to view the video at extreme viewing angles as well as other multimedia content as well, including pictures. Now if we take a look over the hardware information which we have on this device, the device model is A240, and when it comes to processor, you have ARM V7 processor clocked at 1.2 GHz. It is a quad core processor, MediaTek 6589. When it comes to the display resolution, you have 720x1280, and when it comes to the GPU, you have PowerVR FTX 544MP GPU. The sensors which we have on the device is 3-axis accelerometer sensor, proximity sensor, light sensor, orientation sensor, and magnetic field sensor as well. And again, this device is capable of doing GPS navigation as well with the help of assisted GPS. So when it comes to multi-touch, you have like 9-point multi-touch I would say on this device, which is supported. The score which we have got on Ninamark for this device is 46.1 FPS, which is not a very good score, but again pretty okay. And this device is capable of playing most of the graphic intensive game, including Frontline Commando D-Day, Modern Combat 4 as well, without much noticeable graphic lag. You might notice a little bit graphic lag on the screen, but again that will be pretty okay. The overall gaming experience will be good. So on Quadrant, this device has scored a score of 3925, which is pretty good, I would say, for a device like this. And when it comes to the detailed score, you have the detailed score for the CPU, memory, input output operation, 2D and 3D. And the front camera is capable of doing a high definition video chat, which is a 5 megapixel camera which we have on this device. And let me just go back. So once we go back, this is how the interface looks like. And again, if we take a look over the settings, under the photo settings, the maximum resolution of the photo which you can take from this device is 12 megapixel, and you do have burst shot supported up to 99 shots maximum. You have zero shutter delay and face detection, which you can turn on. When it comes to video settings, you can record a high definition video from this device at 720p as well as at 1080p, and we will let you know about the frame per second later on. When it comes to the video quality, you have like 4 video qualities, and you also have electronic image stabilization on this device, and you can also record a time-lapse interval video on this device as well in the video mode. And let me just take a photo as of now of this device to show you the capabilities of the camera. So again, we are taking this photo right now in indoor light, with indoor room with some artificial light, as you can see. And let me just take this photo. So this is how the photo looks like, and again, as you can see, the photo is pretty good in terms of the clarity, I would say. Again, you will see good amount of noise whenever you zoom the photo, but the overall quality is pretty good. I do see some grains on this photo on this display. I don't know whether you can notice them within the camera view as of now, but the photo is pretty good in terms of the colors, I would say. In terms of the details, definitely it is kind of grainy and it is not that good. Again, the daylight performance of this camera is pretty good, and we will show you more once we do the camera review of this device. So this is how the phone dialer look like, and again, you can see that you do not have the option of making a video call directly from the phone dialer. The messaging application which we have on this device is again stock Android, and because of the big display, the keyboard keys are pretty big in size on this display, so there is no problem while typing on this device. As far as typing is concerned, there is no issue. It does not support continuous typing, as you can see, and when it comes to typing in the landscape, you do have that as well supported. So these are some applications which come pre-installed on this device. You also get a file manager pre-installed. You get the Evernote application for whichever to-do application, to-do remember application which comes pre-installed. You also have this application which will allow you to use the flashlight as a torch, and you also have some trial version games which come pre-installed. Fruit Devil is there, Gaming Hub from Micromax is also there. You also have Micromax related application like M-Unlock, M-Live application, M-Live app, and M-Live application, M-Doodle application as well. And when it comes to some other application which we get on this device, you also get the pop-up browser which will again run the browser in the pop-up window, just like you have seen on Micromax Canvas 4 earlier. You also have these additional applications like this one, and then you have software update as well, system software update. So you will be able to get the latest version of Android available for this device using this software. So you will get over-the-air updates as well on this device. You also have the same kind of video player which you have seen on Micromax Canvas 4, as you can see over here. So as you can see, you have all the controls which you have seen on Micromax Canvas 4 as far as this video player is concerned. You have the option of locking the screen whenever you want to view the video in full screen mode, and you have the option of stretching the video as well. You can also watch other videos which are there on the device whenever you are playing this video. So you have all the features which are supported on the Micromax Canvas 4. They are supported on this device as well. And you also have LED notification light on this device, as you can see over here, which will light up whenever the device is charging, and it will also light up for the missed call, for email alerts as well. You can also play high definition videos on this device, both at 720p as well as at 1080p. When it comes to OTG support, you also have support for OTG on this device, so that you can actually connect the flash drive using an OTG cable like this with the device, and you can read the contents on the flash drive this way. And again, the OTG cable does not come within the package, you will have to buy it on your own. The stylus, the touch capacitive stylus which comes within the package of this phone, you can easily use the stylus to not only go across the home screen to do tasks, but you can also use it to tap over here to actually press the back key, the home key, or the settings key, as you can see. This is, and again it has two kind of pointing points. This one is the thinner pointing point basically, and this one is kind of thick. So the overall battery backup on this device is approximately 1 day with moderate usage, and again, if you are a heavy user, it won't last for you for a complete day, but it will last for you around evening. So it will give you considerably overall good battery backup time. Now finally, to conclude our review, I would like to say that this device is pretty good device when it comes to the display size which you will get, as well as in terms of the overall performance. It is little bit highly priced, I would say, as of now, but you will be able to get it at a lower price within some time, at a right price basically. The price of this device is around 18 to 19k, but it should be available for a price of around 16 to 15, I guess, within some short span of time. So you can, if you can wait for that, you can easily get this device for a lower price of around 15 to 16k, which is kind of worth for this kind of a device, which with this kind of display and the overall hardware specification. That's all from us as far as the full review of the Micromax Canvas Doodle 2 device is concerned. Do let us know if you have any specific question for this device. We would love to help you. You can like this video if this video helped you by clicking the like button below. You can subscribe to our YouTube video channel for more videos like this by clicking the subscribe button below. Thanks for watching this video. This is Abhishek signing off. Thank you.